All right, what's up, guys? We're back again today with another episode of music you should be listening to. I'm Wakila. Let's get started. Today, we're going to be looking at the song More featuring Anderson Paak by Flying Lotus. I have not been able to get enough of this song. Like, as soon as I heard this with the music video is super cool. You should totally check that out. This song goes hard. The intro is kind of weird. Don't let the intro throw you off. It's definitely has a purpose there for the rest of the song, but it doesn't have the same kind of tonal quality as the rest of the song. The whole first verse has this pulsating quality, right? So it's just going that like repeated, like there's a little like tick, 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 tick on for the jump, right? That's highlighted by Anderson's like pitch rapping. I don't know what else to call it because it's not quite singing, it's not quite rapping, so I'm just gonna call it pitched rapping. So he's definitely like, there's a much more musical quality, even though it's just that repeating, like it's kind of like two chords and it just keeps going up and down with the little pulsating synth thing. Anderson's rhythmic choices alongside the pitched rapping makes it feel really full, and it pushes it forward for that whole first verse, even though there are no real like legitimate changes in the music. Like you just kind of feel that for the whole first part, and it's really good. As the chorus comes in right here, the bass comes in, right? So you can tell that this is where it's starting to get really serious. The bass is super funky, right? Crazy awesome lick. I think that's Thundercat. So of course it's awesome. And that bass alone performs the propulsion role in place of the lyrics from Andy, so Andy can just keep going through with this chorus, which repeats like 4 times. It's ridiculous how long this chorus is. It almost feels like it goes for too long. Finally, we get to the bridge, right? And the drums fall out. So that's the first time we haven't had this like tick, 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 tick. Definitely draws attention, right, to this section right here, right? Like something's about to happen, right? You can feel that. And the bass drops out too, right? And then right after this bridge, they go back into the second verse, right? So this is for Anderson Paak. This is like the highlighting moment because Anderson Paak is rapping on top of this funky bass line, right? So the bass line comes back in with the drums again, right? And then Anderson Paak gets to rap on top of that. And then that gives him so much more creativity with his rhythm. Like he doesn't have to perform this propulsion role because the bass can do that when he's not doing it, right? So he can do whatever he wants, right? And that's what really allows everything to hit super hard, right? Like the emotion and tension that's just been building throughout the song, especially because of this like overextended chorus, right? Like the chorus goes for too long and it just keeps building tension. They were adding all these like weird synths in the chorus and it's just like, what is gonna happen? And this is it, right? This is where it actually slows down, but Anderson Paak is really able to get more vulnerable both in his lyrics and his rhythmic choices because they have more space in between them. He can really pick and choose where he wants to put and use his words. What he does say means that much more. It's a great song. It's an amazing song. It's definitely a banger. Definitely on my list, in my library. Music you should be listening to. Once again, I'm Wakila, and I will see you